Justin, congratulations. What happened from the first to the second quarter? 16 yards in the first quarter, 3 points, 296 yards, and 24 points in the second, and that kind of sealed the deal in a way.
Yeah, we just started out rough. The offense knew that we were kind of killing ourselves, so we kind of got back together in the second quarter and did what we were supposed to do.
First row, Austin.
Justin, this one looked like maybe the most physical challenge you've had yet.
Yeah.
And it seemed like a couple times you came out, looked like you were feeling it.
Yeah, I am right now.
Yeah. Did you guys need something like this to get the juices flowing, or a real test going into the bye week?
I mean, going into the week, we knew they were a tough team, so I mean, it wasn't surprising out there, all of the physicality going on, but we were prepared for it, and I think we played tough today. So I think that's mainly why we got the W.
Front row left, Bill.
Justin, what adjustments did you guys make in the second quarter?
We really didn't make that many adjustments. I mean, we were just really, I guess, killing ourselves. So we didn't make any adjustments. We just kind of did what we were supposed to do and just kind of execute, really. So, yeah.
Front row here, Tim.
Yeah, Justin, along those lines, it was almost like y'all hit a big play and then have to scuffle and hit another big play to get it kind of going. Did it feel like that on the field? It was sort of hit or miss.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the game of football. So, of course, we like to keep those big plays going, but really, all in all, I'm just glad we got the win.
To the left there, Doug.
Justin, you finally got picked off for the first time in your college career. Is that just part of it? Are you like kicking yourself about that one a little bit?
I had really mixed emotions about it because I was like, it's my first pick, but it's also like, I mean, it's football, so it happens. So I mean, I really wasn't frustrated from it. I think y'all jinxed me a little bit talking about it so much last week, but it's all good. So just gonna move on to the next game.
Front row, Steve.
Yeah, Justin, the touchdown pass to Ben Victor, what happens on that? Looks like you're drifting right and you draw the safety, I think, came up and kind of put him in no man's land. He had to either take you or Victor, and then what Benjamin does with the ball after that was pretty special as well.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great play call by coach, and it was just the way we practiced it, so just going over it a lot of times in practice, I think that helped us execute it in the game.
Jared. Justin, the bye week comes up here next week, and I'm wondering, because of the physical nature of this game, and these guys are going to have bumps and bruises, and it's going to be real. Is it a perfectly timed bye week? Do you think this is a perfect position for it?
At least for me it is, because this is definitely the most banged up I've been after a game. So I'm definitely glad we have a bye week next week. So I think we're just going to all just get in the training room, just get our bodies back right, and just get ready for the next game.
Front row, Nathan.
Justin, that first series when you came out, we haven't seen many teams be able to get to you and rattle you like that. Just kind of what's going through your head when after that first series?
Really nothing really. I mean, you just kind of have to forget about that first series, see what we did wrong, see what we can improve on, and just kind of move on to the next series, really. So you can't really dwell on it for that long. You just kind of see what we have to adjust and really just kind of see what adjustments we have to make going on to be successful.
We'll go in the front row, Rob.
Along those same lines, did it cross your mind seeing that pressure that you were going to have to run a little more tonight, and you absolutely did?
I mean, not really. I got kind of just play the game. I mean, when you're out there, you're not thinking about I'm running a lot, so I'm just really just doing what I need to do to help the team win. But yeah, I really don't have much to say on that.
Back row left, Tony.
Justin, what does it say about this offense that you guys could put so many yards on a defense that is respected nationally, that's right up there at the top with the best?
I mean, yeah, I think, of course, Coach Day leads the offense, and then we have great O-line, great running backs, great receivers. So I think once we kind of put it all together, because I think we showed flashes, but we really weren't consistent throughout the whole game on the offensive side of the ball. So if we just get better at that and just being more consistent, I think we'll definitely be one of the best offenses in the country.
Got time for just a couple more. Ari?
Things this year have been pretty easy for you. I was just wondering, when you have a first quarter or a few plays like that, you start the game off and you're in a bad spot offensively. I mean, did you mentally prepare for being in a situation like this because you knew it was going to come, or how do you emotionally handle it because you're still, a sophomore, 6 games into this thing?
I mean, when that stuff happens, I mean, you have to just really forget about it. Coach is saying, move on to the next play, settle down. So he just kind of reminded me to keep settling down and just play the game like it was practice, really, because when the game comes on, you just kind of go back to your training. So, yeah, I think that's what we did a better job of in the second quarter.
And two more. First one, Steven.
Justin, I know we talked about you throwing a pick all week, and then you threw a pick today, but what exactly did you see on that throw that maybe?
Yeah, so it was a rollout play, and Garrett Wilson, he was playing X. He was supposed to clear the corner out, but they were in zone, so the corner fell off on KJ, and that's why that happened, and I just didn't see the corner falling off, so that's on me.
And Joey.
I mean, yeah, if nobody's out there, and then I can run, but it's mainly a pass play. But of course, if Ben's not open, I'm either throwing the ball away or just going to tuck it and run.
Thank you, Justin.
Thanks.